Paro Taktsang, also known as the Taktsang Palphuyuk Monastery and the Tiger's Nest, is a prominent Himalayan Buddhist sacred site, and the temple complex is located in the cliffside of the Upper Paro Valley in Bhutan. A temple complex was first built in 1692, around the Taktsang Sench Samdup cave, where Guru Padme Sambhava is said to have meditated for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours in the 8th century. Padme Sambhava is credited with introducing Buddhism to Bhutan and is the tutelary deity of the country. Today, Paro Taktsang is the best known of the 13 Taktsang or Tiger Lair caves in which he meditated. The temple devoted to Padme Sambhava, also known as Guar Yumchen Bragayatal Hang, the Temple of the Guru with 8 names, is an elegant structure built around the cave in 1692 by Gils Tenzin Rabjai. It has become the cultural icon of Bhutan. A popular festival, known as the Tsishug, held in honor of Padme Sambhava, is celebrated in the Paro Valley sometime during March or April. According to the legend related to this Taktsang, which in Tibetan language is spelled Stag Chang, which literally means tiger's lair, it is believed that Padme Sambhava, Guru Rinpoche, flew to this location from Gerdo Sinjaizong on the back of a tigress from Kenpejong. This place was consecrated to tame the tiger demon. An alternative legend holds that a former wife of an emperor, known as Yashe Tsajil, willingly became a disciple of Guru Rinpoche, Padme Sambhava, in Tibet. She transformed herself into a tigress and carried the Guru on her back from Tibet to the present location of the Taktsang in Bhutan. In one of the caves here, the Guru then performed meditation and emerged in 8 incarnated forms, manifestations, and the place became holy. Subsequently, the place came to be known as the Tiger's Nest. The popular legend of the Taktsang Monastery is further embellished with the story of Tenzin Rabjai, who built the temple here in 1692. It has been mentioned by authors that the 8th century Guru Padma Sambhava had reincarnated again in the form of Tenzin Rabjai. The corroborative proofs are that Tenzin Rabjai was seen, by his friends, concurrently inside and outside his cave. Even a small quantity of food was adequate to feed all visitors. No one was injured during worship, in spite of the approach track to the monastery being dangerous and slippery, and the people of the Paro Valley saw in the sky various animal forms and religious symbols, including a shower of flowers that appeared and also vanished in the air without touching the earth. The monastery is located 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles, to the north of Paro and hangs on a precarious cliff at 3,120 meters, 10,240 feet, about 900 meters, 3,000 feet, above the Paro Valley, on the right side of the Paro Chu. Chu Bhutanese means river or water. The rock slopes are very steep, almost vertical, and the monastery buildings are built into the rock face. Though it looks formidable, the monastery complex has access from several directions, such as the northwest path through the forest, from the south along the path used by devotees, and from the north, access over the rocky plateau, which is called the 100,000 Ferries, known as Bumda, Bumbrag. A mule track leading to it passes through pine forest that is colorfully festooned with moss and prayer flags. On many days, clouds shroud the monastery and give an eerie feeling of remoteness. Near the beginning of the trail is a water-powered prayer wheel, set in motion by a flowing stream. The water that is touched by the wheel is said to become blessed and carries its purifying power into all life forms in the oceans and lakes that it feeds into. On the approach path to the monastery, there is a Lakane, village-level monastery, and a temple of Urchin Tsemo, which, like the main monastery, is located on a rocky plateau with a precipitous projection of several hundred feet over the valley. From this location, the monastery's buildings are on the opposite ravine, which is known by the name Copper-Colored Mountain Paradise of Padme Sambhava. This is the viewpoint for visitors, and there is a cafeteria to provide refreshments. The trek beyond this point is very scenic, with the sound of the waterfall breaking the silence. Along the trek route, blue pine trees, prayer flags and kiosks selling paraphernalia for worship, such as prayer wheels, temple bells, and skulls, are seen. The route is scattered with number of temples. On this path, a large waterfall, which drops by 60 meters, 200 feet, into a sacred pool, is forded over by a bridge. The track terminates at the main monastery where colorful paintings are displayed. Guru Rinpoche's cave where he meditated is also seen. This cave is open for public viewing only once a year. Oh yeah! Before I forget, hit the subscribe button below for more videos to come. YouTube will notify you our new uploaded videos. Thank you for watching.